برشلونة المدينة التي تزدحم بالسياح يعتبر معرضها للمراكب وجهة للترفيه والمعرفة. معرض برشلونة للمراكب واليخوت إضافة لكونه منصة للمنتجات الإسبانية يفتح في هذا الموسم مجالا واسعا للرياضات البحرية. الصناع الأوروبيون يتواجدون بكثافة ولكن زواره من أنحاء العالم. هذا العام شهد المعرض نمواً في عدد العارضين وتدفقاً للزوار رغم تقلب الطقس.
Hola Alcas, I am the president of the Barcelona Boat Show and you are very, very welcome to this city. This is a marvelous city, It's clean, in cultural point of view, it's incredible. It's very well placed in the Mediterranean, close to La Côte d'Azur, close to France, close to the rest of Spain.
The city is a very nice city. It's a very sure city and has many activities for all people.
Last year, we have produced more than 50,000 titulations. That means if you have 50,000 new people that would like to go to the sea,
so everybody who wants to come to Barcelona to see beautiful boats has not just the boats, but he has a touristic reason to bring his family, and therefore Barcelona usually is a success for us.
This is a good history. This started 57 years ago. That means this is the 57th anniversary of the boat show. We have here 700 boats, 171 on the water, over 9 meters, and the rest are on land, normally between 6 and 9 meters. This is the idea.
Oh, it's the best place to spend a day.
It seems more here. There's more exhibitors. It just seems busier this year, and I know they brought it back, and I think it's great. You know, it's a great boat show.
This year we launched it in Cannes Boat Show, the 377. It's at 38 feet. And this boat now present in Spain in the Barcelona Boat Show. It's a boat with a lot of space in the deck. You have 2 solariums, you have a table with the nets. The speed is 37 knots, and the acceleration is good, it's great, really. And it's sporty and it's a fun boat. The asking price is from 208,000 euros and options, plus options.
We are here at the boat show in Barcelona with the cranky boats, because we are dealer for cranky boats for whole Spain. And for us, the 44 model is a very important model because it's a very commercial boat in Spain. It has the length of 13 meters total length. It has a beam of 4 meters, and the whole boat has place for 12 people. Special this boat, it has the hard top, which can be opened. So you can navigate closed or fully opened.
L'Espagne a cette chance, avec son climat et son emplacement géographique, de réunir une clientèle très cosmopolite. Ce matin, j'ai échangé avec des clients coréens, ensuite des clients australiens. Là, nous sommes en vidéo avec vous pour le Qatar. Il y a un melting pot à Barcelone.
These are motorboats, but they try to look like a classic boat with modern specifications. The design is inspired very much with Italian gozo and also the traditional daoud. It's a combination of both, and it's a boat meant to spend a day on it. So the areas outside in deck are the more important for us. Mainly my clients use this boat for a spend a day. 90% of the time is just a day sail. The prices go from 100,000 to 250.
The boat has a very special layout because it has been the first boat with outboard that has been covered. So you have a sunbed on the top of the engine, so you can use the full length of the boat. You have the main saloon that you have a huge sofa with a big table that you can fold it down and convert to a bed for sleeping at night. So you have two cabins that allowing you, the full family, sleep on board. The price of the Parker 110 Monaco is depending on the engine, but it's starting from 190,000 euros.
I would say medium-sized boat show, but with a very interesting type of boats, especially for the region.
Hello, Halka's channel.
Hello, Alca's channel.
Bonjour Alcaz. Bonjour Alcaz.
I think it's one of the most beautiful cities Spain has to offer. It has changed a lot. It's become very young, very vibrant. If it happens in Barcelona, I would say, and this is why we are here.
Barcelona is well known around the world. It is the second city in Spain after Madrid, but it's the first city in terms of size at the Mediterranean.
There are four major boat shows in Europe. It's Düsseldorf, Genova, Cannes and Barcelona. We expect to have around 60,000 people this year.
Well, the boat show is being quite busy today. The days before it's been a bit much slower on number of people, but today, as you can see, it's quite crowded and it's quite good.
year we have grown 8%, and the sector, the total sector, has grown 4.5%. That means it's a big growth.
This boat is the D46 Open, nominated European Powerboat of the Year. So it's a very big award that is really recognized. This boat has a huge space, and really a huge space for 46. It's only 14 meters long, 4.4 meters wide, but it's very, very spacious. With this boat we go to 49 knots. I mean, for this volume, it's something that is like exceptional. Inside we can have until 3 cabins, so and three double spacious cabins. Cost of this unit especially, it's 589,000 euro ex VAT and ex transport.
The Fjord 44 Coupe is the latest model from the factory, designed to build on the success of the Fjord 44 Open. On deck you have obviously this rear seating area here with the table. The whole section will move back and you can drop the table and convert that into a sunbed. So the boat price starts from 519,000 euros plus tax.
We need to offer to the kids several activities. They can row, they can go to races of paddle surf. My idea is to tell to the people that boats are not expensive. It's not for rich people only.
Donc Sirena est un chantier turc qui a commencé à faire des voiliers. Puis le chantier a été contacté par le groupe Beniti Azimut pour construire des bateaux moteurs. Alors, le Sirena 64 est un bateau de 20 mètres avec une coque très polyvalente qui permet d'avoir une grande autonomie à petite vitesse, 8-10 nœuds. Sirena 64 a un aménagement en 3 ou 4 cabines en fonction du desiderata des propriétaires. Le bateau en prix de base est à 1 570 000 € hors taxe, départ chantier.
Aujourd'hui, nous sommes sur un catamaran de 53 pieds. C'est la dernière nouveauté de Catana et c'est un bateau qui a été fait sous le modèle performance. Les Catanas, ce sont des catamarans qui se sont vendus pour des personnes qui veulent faire le tour du monde, mais qui veulent quand même avoir un bateau confortable. Les intérieurs sont des bateaux très commodes. On n'enlève pas la commodité et le confort pour avoir de la performance. On essaye de combiner les deux choses. Alors, le prix de base du 53 est d'1 142 000 €. Et avec les options, on peut monter à 1,3 million, 1,4 million, 1,7 million. Ça dépend des performances qu'on veut avoir, des voiles qu'on veut mettre, etc.
Yachts brand born exactly 3 years ago at Cannes Boat Show with the aim of redefining and revolutioning the day cruiser segment. The idea is to inject a lot of technology and innovation in a user-friendly way of boating. The starting price is more or less, let's consider, $500,000 plus optionals plus VAT.
It's a boat show that has been very growing, and we're extremely happy of what it gets now. It's growing every year, and now we arrived to a level that I think that is one in the top European boat show.
Hola, Alcas channel.
Good afternoon, Alcas channel.
Hola, Alcas.
Hola, Alcas channel.
In water, this year we have growth 12%. That means next year if we grow 12%, we need much more space. And that means this is a good news.
I love is to see the new boats that came out, and there are quite a lot of new boats here in the show.
Boston Whaler is the unsinkable legend. So the hull is built in foam core, and that makes the whole boat unsinkable. So even if we cut it in half, we will still float. It's mainly made for fishing. That's the background it came from, but now it's used really a lot as a pleasure boat. But it's a fast boat. I think we outrun a lot of other boats with this, so we like the triple engines. A really nice big sunbed, real lounge in the bow, little cabin, so it's really to go anywhere. A fully equipped boat you'll see at around probably $700,000.
Pardo brand was developed by a yard, famous Italian yard, Cantiere del Pardo, who's famous for building sailing boats Grand Soleil since 1973. And recently we've just launched the new Pardo 50, which is actually a Spanish premiere here. And we are very proud to show it to all the audience here in beautiful Barcelona. using a so-called luxury open boat that also offers the ability to sleep inside is a tendency today. This is one of the main reasons why we decided to go into that sector and developed a new brand called Pardo. The base price for Pardo 50 starts at 800,000 euros. That would be without VAT, and fully equipped boat would come up to 1.15, 1.2 million euros.
Absolute was created by the founder of Gobi Shipyard. It has a really nice tradition behind. It's produced in Italy. All the design we have around, it's Italian design, which you can see, you can feel. What it is important and what makes you feel comfortable and at home when you are on board. It's always hidden, it's always something so implemented in the design that you really enjoy it. It doesn't feel like it's 58 feet, it feels like it's at least 60 or 62.
This boat behind me is the 38 Open. It's a very artisanal boat made from zero, from scratch, combining the needs the Mediterranean people have, like going out in the sea, having sunbathing. You can be on the outside, chilling with some friends, and there's space in the inside for 2 people on the main bed. That's 2 by 2 meters, so it's quite wide. And you can even fit 2 adults or even 3 child. This boat, it starts with, without taking into account the taxes, the transport from Italy and so on. It costs 280,000 euros.
We present now this boat, is a 430, is a new model that we present here. What is the Ford trying to do is improve the movement around the cockpit, okay, and around all the boat, not only the cockpit. We only need one person to manage this boat because all the winches are at this side. So in these 3 meters of their back, you have the wheels and you have the winches to manage both seats. The cost for this boat, the number will be 250,000 euros.
We see that the market is growing. We want to be part of it. I think it's important to be in Barcelona, and at the same time, it's a beautiful place to be at.